a man found a skull, and it spoke to him. But when he told others, they laughed. When he brought the chief, the skull stayed silent, and so the man was killed. Only after his death did the skull speak again. I told you, I spoke too much when I was alive. This is not just a story. It's a warning, a lesson about silence, secrets, and the price of talking too much. In a quiet village in ancient Africa, a curious man walked the earth. He was known not for his strength, nor for his wisdom, but for his words. He spoke endlessly. He gossiped, boasted, questioned everything. Nothing stayed hidden for long once it reached his ears. One day, as he wandered into the forest, he stumbled upon a strange sight. A skull, lying on the forest floor. But this skull spoke. "Why do you speak?" the man asked in shock. The skull replied, "Because I spoke too much when I was alive." Terrified, yet thrilled, the man rushed back to the village, shouting about the talking skull. "Come, I've found a skull that speaks. It warned me of the power of silence." The chief, elders, and many villagers followed him back into the forest. But when they reached the spot, they met dead silence. The skull was there, lifeless, no words, no sound. The chief's eyes narrowed. "You lie to us?" "No, it spoke. I swear it did," the man cried. But the chief, angered by what he believed to be mockery, ordered the man be executed on the spot. And so, the man was slain. His body fell beside the very skull that had spoken to him. And then, a moment later, the skull whispered once more, "I told you, I spoke too much when I was alive." The forest swallowed the echo, and the trees stood in silence, as they always had. This tale, passed down through generations, carries a simple truth. Words have power, but silence can be wiser than all the noise we make. Sometimes, speaking out can save lives, but often, knowing when not to speak can save yours. So the next time your tongue itches to speak, pause, listen, think, because even a talking skull has a tale of silence.